Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Last episode we did the Builder Cruise. We saved Chi from the Ufal abandoned room. We also had the Geeglers attack the Oasis.
Good day.
And there should be a Matilda here.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am, and you?
I just remembered that we haven't introduced you to desert farming yet. We have a nice gentleman by the name of Zeke working on a moisture farm north of town.
So yeah, had Mion probably not been there the first day yesterday and I exited and entered the house, we probably would have had the Geegler attack the first day and then this the second day. So yeah. Oh my god, look at Pebbles go. Look at him.
If you want some pointers on farming, you should go talk with him. I've already given him a heads up that you'd be coming. The farm's a bit far though, so you might fancy taking a Yakimo cart.
We'll probably take a horse if I still have it.
Well, I'm on my way to see how Coop's doing, so you have a good day. So long now.
All right, we will do that. Tumbleweed Standard. Gaggle of Geeglers give out garbage. It was a somber and unexpected morning. The sun had just begun to peek out over the horizon, sending a shimmer of light across the dewed desert, quickly crawling its way into our oasis, erupting with illumination to bring to the citizens of Sandrock a brand new day full of possibilities until calamity struck. It was horrible, an anonymous bystander described. I was just watering the petunias like I do every day. Before I know it, somehow I've been transported to some kind of landfill-themed war zone. Wonder who said that. Anyway, probably Danby. Maybe they didn't have her named at this point. I don't know, but I don't know why they didn't name it. Anyway, debris and unmentionables began to rain from the sky, aimed at citizens in the area, landing all about. Even in the water of the oasis, the parties perpetrating this preposterous precipitation, the Geeglers. Not much is known about the Geeglers. They have long since been making trouble throughout the Eufaula, but up until recently, had never been so bold as to cross the Shonash Bridge into the Sandrock city limits, much less take direct action. Wow, I combined those two words, against our citizens. Fortunately, much of the would-be damage was curtailed by none other than our very own Silvercore. I really wish them dang Geeglers would find something better to do. They can write their names all over the place. Would stand to reason they just could read a book or something, mused Justice shortly after chasing off the filthy, flinging fiends. No one was harmed during the attack, but since the event, Civil Corps patrols will be increased, and city officials have recommended that the Geegler status as a nuisance be upgraded to threat. The self-proclaimed enforcer and protector of Sandrock Pen insisted on the last word. Tell them to bring it on. So mature. I got a telegraph from Apara Post Office, the Atara Post Office, saying that the designs on my quilt look like a Duvos code language. Can you believe that? I don't know anything about Duvos, they're a bunch of poobahs. So they held the quilts and sent some people to come ask me a bunch of questions here. Luckily, the Highwind Authority stepped in and vouched for me. Quilts should be on their way now. What a headache. Love you lots, Ma. We got our upgraded thing work table, and we are not getting that. He is stuck in the house. We will save Pascal. Actually, no, we need to call him first. Pascal. Oh, there he is. Okay. Like I do have a gecko, right? Dispatch. There we are. Saved you. What do we got? Oh yeah, the RVO thing. This should be our last RVO delivery thingy. We will go get our commissions first. This may be a one-day episode. I don't know. I do not know at all. No Yan here. Ooh, no. I know I have. We will do this for him. Do we just get all the Ryan points today? Ooh, how many? We're gonna do this for Grandma Vivi. It's not worth a lot of money, but I also don't care because it's Grandma Vivi. We are going to go do a twofer for Grandma Vivi, meaning we are going to go talk to Arvio. Oh, we got to go to Fang. We are going to talk to Arvio, and then we will go to Grandma Vivi.
Could you help me deliver once again?
No.
I'm almost done with my backlog, so I promise, pinky promise, absolutely give you an Arvio guarantee that it is the last time.
So that's worthless. Thanks, fine.
Thank you. Next time I'll trouble someone else, for this is the last time to use your precious time. These guys are to be sent to Vivi's clothes shop, tailor-made on Main Street. I guess that Vivi has thought up a brand new style.
Dang. The better question is, did I actually do the same amount of exclamation points? That's important.
Ain't these my dice from by the stairs? But why you here delivering them?
Because he's
I
lazy.
told that boy I can just walk over and get it myself. He wouldn't have any of it. Said he'd come give it to me anyway. But I see he's a tricksy one, that Arvio. Getting you to do it for him. Well, do this old gal a favor. Tell him not to get others to do his lackey work.
You tell him.
Uh-huh.
The audacity of them geeklers throwing trash in our business. If I were just a few years younger, I'd go teach them a lesson in manners. You do it, Vivi. What Mason lacked in manners, he made up for in crocketiness. He will be sorely missed. Will he though?
Hey there, sugar. Those new benches in town square, that was you and me on? It's so nice to have a place to stop when I'm out running errands. I didn't even know what I was missing. Y'all two keep up the good work now.
I also do like her voice actress.
Thank you.
I like her voice actress, but I also just wish I could have it like 2 times speed. Already got her lines. Jasmine.
Hey there!
The geeklers were so mean. My ma always tried her best to keep Myrtle's oasis clean. Now they've ruined it. Mason always smelled more like Yakimo milk than Yakimo. Yakimo stew. Maybe he's part Yakimo.
Catch you later.
Maybe. Imagine Mason grazing in the pasture, mooing. Or whatever Yakimos make, whatever noise that is. I don't know, actually. I mean, Jasmine says they moo. So they moo, right? Hello.
Howdy.
I was just waiting for the call for action from the higher up. It might seem like a game to most people, but for the Civil Corps, it's life and death. One time, 5 years ago, Mason told me don't talk to me again, so I complied. Never spoke to him again. I'd like to think I've earned his respect, though I can't truly know because I can't ask.
See ya.
He truly takes things so literally that it's kind of funny. We will go talk to Arvio before he goes in to take his nap.
Making you deliver stuff all alone is certainly laborious work. Even if you're tired of hearing it, I want to express my deep, sincere thanks. Oh, can you guess what I've got you as a reward?
A week off, 50% at your store.
I already think of you a real-life superhero, so I prepared an equally exceptional reward. Please accept. An exclusive discount at By the Stairs, valid for 7 days starting right now. Amazing, isn't it?
Is that it?
I'm sorry you feel that way. I really thought you'd be satisfied. I pondered this for many sleepless nights before coming up with that delightful gift.
Think harder next time. I love how happy that box is, though. My God.
It's actually something I could genuinely provide. Well, I'll apply it as if you've accepted regardless.
I will buy salt from you because it will be cheaper than Owen right now. Oh my God, plus salt. No, we won't. You can take your salt and shove it. We need to go to... We'll go wake up Ryan first. Actually, what we need to do is fall off. No. One to garbage. We need to I had my brain on something. We need to start upgrading our work table. We got that in the mail. I don't know why I feel this need to always go this way, but here we are. It's fine. So we'll go start what we need to upgrade the work table so we can do the thing for Grace. We will get the horse. I ain't walking. And what do we need? Old parts, copper wire, slabs, hardwood sticks. We will do the hardwood sticks. Sure. Marble slabs, I know we can do that. Yeah. Okay. We will start it because we're gonna need to do this. So we just need marble, more marble. And copper wire. Oh my gosh, I have itchy nose. It is so itchy. It is driving me crazy. I still have some of this to do. Yes. And you. One what can't get here early enough. The contracts. I'm already because I'm so used to the late game. Like, why are you making me do this? Why? Can we stop, please? Oh, Venti's birthday's today. Right? Hold on, I had to double check. What's today? It is the 12th. Venti's birthday. What else did I come here for? I don't know. Well, Fenty will be over here. Oh, we were gonna check, no, that was the wrong button. I was checking to see if I can make, the stuff. Fenty should be somewhere around here. Yeah, we need to get a bunch of marble today. That's going to be the purpose of today. Have some gold.
Wow.
That's about the best we can do for her today. Okay, we're gonna go wake up Ryan, go do some more research, and then go to the Fang. And then we will go to the story mission. It means we get to meet Zeke. Yay! I wish I knew why they keep Zeke hostage for this long, that we just can't even interact with him. I wish I knew why. He is one of my favorite NPCs. Wake up. Let's get his words of wisdom, shall we? Word of advice, homie. Don't do anything to tick off Dan these days. She's real riled up about those lizard dudes messing up the place. She's been like super eager to help clean the place up again and stuff. I used to get along with Mason well. He was a cool guy. We got the same like ideas and stuff. We both thought slow work is good work. Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. Level. Oh, that was a sucky level up because we had full not HP, full stamina. It's fine. I didn't pay attention to what we started at HP wise. Or stamina wise. Why do I keep saying HP? I don't know. But I don't remember what we started at. I thought it was like, it was not 400. I think after we put everything in the house, we were at 400. So, looking at the numbers, this should be the next thing. Then these. And that's just not useful. So we have to go with what's useful. So it's going to be this, then the silver furnace, then maybe this to get the bloodstones, because that's helpful, I think. So I think it's going to be this, then maybe that, then the civil. Wow, we suck at data disk save. My goodness, let's get his lines, shall we? The Geeklers are interesting. New intelligent species appeared near the ending of the old world due to genetic experimentation. Records show that that one of the reasons that they led to the Day of Calamity, but intelligence and aggressiveness varied. I wonder at which end of the spectrum this falls on.
Goodbye.
And he has nothing to say about Mason. Not surprising. He probably isn't even aware that Mason's gone. Let's be real. Trying to decide if I want to continue my process of picking the ends. We'll go with this one today.
It worked! It
Yay.
worked! What do you know?
We finally got a winner. Going to the moisture farm. Let me make sure I did everything correct. So discombobulated today. Yes. All right, it's time. I thought I heard like a meow, but it's not. It sounds like there's fighting inside. You should have a weapon equipped. Are you ready to go in? Yes. These lizards are attacking the farm. I need to do something. We need to kick some butt. Oh, you feel the little one extra little thing we did, the upgrade. There we are. Skill tree upgrade. Look at me fighting and taking names. Hello, Zeke. You're late, dudes. I love the roll.
That was a close one. Everybody all right in here?
Yep. Look at Unsure playing fireman over there.
Hello. You must be the new builder.
I am.
I'm Zeke.
Now ain't the time for pleasantries. You big palooka. Look around. The whole moisture farm is trashed. I can't believe those darn Linsemen could be so audacious. This is a clear escalation.
1 second. Okay.
The good thing about plants, Justice, is that they grow back. We'll be fine.
Is
My OBS
that
like
thing
it was
over there
crashing.
important, Zeke? It looks pretty busted up.
Oh yes, the hydrogel. All the crops will die without that.
What? You're joking, right? I can never tell if you're serious or not.
No. I'm afraid there's nothing funny about it. Without a replacement, we could be in dire straits.
But this is something our new builder could help with, right? Right?
I can do it.
That's the spirit, builder.
This main part of the moisture machine, it's kinda rare, and it looks like we'll need a new one. Chi might know something. You should speak with him, you know, sooner or later.
All right, buckaroos. Look like we got ourselves a plan. Zeke, hold down the fort. You, head over to Cheese and figure out how to fix that hydro thing. Unsure, you're with me. Let's secure the perimeter.
Yeah, I think our best bet would be to ask Chi. He may know a thing or two about the hydrogel. For the rest of the damage here, I'll probably just ask the other builder for help. Also, you can recycle the old hydrogel. Go ahead and whack it a few times with your pick hammer. Put it out of its misery.
Will do.
Good luck, builder. Seriously, everyone is going to be counting on you.
Nice, nice. Yeah, this may be the only thing we do today, just because, well, not just this. Like the talk to Chi, then so then we gotta talk to Justice, and then we have to go do the dungeon. So this may be the only thing we do today. Question is, can I get to Chi and come back, and Justice is just passing by? Let's see. You most of the time can. It's just, where will Justice be along here? Sometimes you find him at like right here, and it's fantastic. Sir Chi is having lunch. Wow, that's some weird lighting.
Yes? Are you here for the hydrogel? I've heard. I have a few ideas about how to make one. But quick, bring me 5 data disks, and I'm confident we can overcome this feeble challenge.
We have no data disks. Hold on. That has never been a problem for me before. Well, we're gonna go to the mine really quick and get 5 data disks. Man, we have had bad luck with the data disks. Oh, I can't even do any of it. I can't. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the mine really quick and just clear it until we get 5. Yeah, that's never been a problem for me. I think it's just that we've had bad drop rates. I think it is truly just that simple. Okay, we'll just try to do this really quick. Yeah, this has actually never happened to me in all of my saves. I really haven't done much to like. There's one. I'm gonna put these on the hotbar. Oh, it's right there. Duh. It shouldn't take too long. Because of that, there we are. Done. We may actually have to do that research soon on the skill tree. It may have to be something we take much sooner than I hoped. Because it's which one? It's this one. It's over here. That's a far. We'd have to take this and then that. Yeah, because we have just not been getting the drops. Granted, we really, well, I really haven't been pushing the mines as much as I normally do. Kind of, sort of. I guess it's kind of true, but I think we just have been having really bad drop rates. Because normally I also do the research in a different order, so it's not the research order. Because we've been doing the least. Well, he hasn't moved, so.
Good. These will do. I'll send a diagram directly to your mailbox when I'm done research. Oh, and one more thing. I'm quite certain that one of the materials you need for this, a condenser, can be acquired at the breach, a ruins in town that has been closed off by the Civil Corps for some time. Speak with Justice about letting you in. That'll be all. Goodbye, Builder.
Goodbye. We will go talk to Justice. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Probably in town now. In town square. Yeah. Oh, he almost made it there. So, yeah, a little delayed. Wow, we just took that direction.
You need to enter the breach. Huh. I don't know. The breach used to be an abandoned ruin. You know, one without monsters inside. It was safe for ruin diving. But recently, it started showing up again. So we closed it until further notice. We've been clearing it out, but there are still some monsters inside. On the other hand, this is a matter of life and death for us, isn't it? Well, I think I'll make an exception this time. All right, Builder. I know you can handle yourself. I'll open up the ruins for you. But be prepared. We still don't know why the monster suddenly showed up again. So be careful.
Okay, we will go do this really quick. We also need to go get some of these chests soon, because my god, they are driving me insane. Level, I think it's 12 or something? 10 to 12, yeah. What were we, 16? Yeah. I literally went to go hit F. No, we don't need to do that. There's nothing over here. It has always felt like it should have been something. Mainly is because... Is it because I'm used to... What one is it? There's one where Paradise Lost. How you can go the opposite direction. There's like there's areas you can go, and like the one later part where if you do backtrack a little bit, or actually go to the top, kind of like the opposite, you can get extra stuff. Anything over here? No. Yeah, just these. just those. Well, at least we already have our little proc thing for chests, just in case. It would be lovely if it procced a few times. I don't even know how much money we have. I actually have no idea. The first time we have a decent chunk of change and prices are also good. Wow, he really went flying. We do need to get Heidi's kit. Because it would be nice to have. Mainly, I'm always worried I'm going to get the bug that some people have where your door self-deletes and you're just stuck in your house. I'm kind of always afraid that's going to happen to me. It's happened to me once, but I've always had the kit. I wish I knew what caused that. I wish I knew what caused that bug sometimes. And it's been a long time since I've had that one. It's always like, what am I supposed to do? Because it's a little creepy not being able to leave your door. And done. Nope, done. Done. Do I need any help? No. I need absolutely zero. There's been no chests. Hello.
What the?
Hello, President.
Interns, take what you can carry. Our ultimate weapon is nearly complete. VP, take care of this. I've got one last thing to do.
Yeah, you do kind of forget how tiny this dungeon is. Yeah, this is like it's a good first dungeon. That is what it is. It is a very good first dungeon. Because it is so little. Looks like the gigglers are coming in through here. After I find a condenser, I should block this hole. Oh, you're still alive. Hi. I was not prepared for that. But, this is definitely a good first intro dungeon. Kind of gets you the feel of the game. It's just enough stuff. Introduces you to the concept that time is paused. Glass lens. Which I don't know why. I always remember, I always thought Portia had like the stamina pause, and I remembered when we played that no, it doesn't. Your stamina is not paused in the dungeons. I do think that was definitely one of the better changes they made for this. Because, man, if you did not know that in Portia, you suffered. Because sometimes you do dungeons like at just a random time. So like you're just playing the game. Like, oh, well, I have this amount of time to play. So I'm going to play the game. So you just do dungeons, you're playing. So, you know, that's always the feel bad when you're like, oh my gosh, I have no stamina. It's a feel weird. I wouldn't call it a feel bad, a feel weird. Okay, thank you. That thing was being a stinker. Get some stone. Will you proc, please? Okay, I need to take the point. Oh man, I am almost tempted to just get to this one. I don't think it's worth it though. I think we're just going to deal with it. XP knowledge gained when logging. Yeah, we're gonna go with the knowledge first. No one wants to perk. Oh, they did have condenser spelled wrong on that thing. I thought they had it before with OR. Didn't even pay attention. Did not pay attention. Logan's sofa is here. Is Logan here? You and you. Thanks for the money. Nope, you're decoration. I always wish there was more jumping puzzles in here. There's none. I always wish there was more. I always like little hidden jumping puzzles. Probably one of the few people that actually likes jumping puzzles. But I do. Still, I love the one Logan's hideout. I love that one. After I close this door hole, I better go report to Justice. Fill the hole and leave. Fill the hole and leave. Hello, sirs.
Whoa, hey, there you are. We were just about to come looking for you.
Justice was worried about you.
Yeah. I started getting kind of nervous after sending you into the breach by your lonesome. And, you know, a couple of hours went by.
When in reality, zero time went by.
Wait, did you say gigglers? And you fought them all by yourself? And then you closed the hole in there? I see. You know, Builder, you don't have to make this action hero stuff up to try to make us think you're cool. I already think you're cool.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks.
So you just take it easy out there. All right, partner?
See ya.
Okay, we're gonna get some chests. We will read Gordana's diaries. Wow, you are like a chest and then some. It's like, nope, we ain't breaking. We will go do all the ones by Amira. The only ones we can probably get them. I need to go get my my stones. We have 3. Yeah, we need to go get more. Oh, I forgot we have a horse on us. We will try to make this jump. Helps if I actually walk on the railing. Nope. Okay, it's easier just to go on top. I should go grab the stones. That way we can just kind of get everything. Can be.
Hey there.
You and Mian are really already doing better than Mason, in my opinion. The better the combat skill becomes, the better everything runs. True.
Yeah.
Very true. Boop. And give me my diamonds. Or a diamond. It's a little creepy when you just see like a gold. Gold. It is a little creepy when you just see like an axe. I cannot get back up there. So we will go around and go get the other chest, which is a book. I think if we ever had a game in which they got rid of these chests everywhere, I would be very sad. And granted, 99% of the stuff in these chests is garbage. But I would still be sad if they were gone. I have nothing for you, Macchiato. So I did see Nemo somewhere around here. Nemo was here earlier. I do have a jerky for Nemo. Where is Nemo? He was over here. Oh, is this when he goes into the blue moon? There he is. It's like I did not want to go into the blue moon, so this is nice. There you are, sir. Actually. What is I was gonna say, would Macchiato like that? I don't think so. Keep forgetting to look up Macchiato's list. I know I have more stuff I can give to him. Just like I know there's stuff I can give to him from the Katori's place. I just don't want to play games. I hate playing her games, so I don't want to. Hate's a strong word, but I hate playing her games. Scrap. We will just stick this in there because we will use it eventually. Books. Pioneer and that type of stuff is a gift. We need a miscellaneous chest. This is easier actually. I love doing that. We will put this in this away because those are not worth reading. Scrap is that. We will read Gordana's diaries. We did all of the commissions today. We do need marble. Because this needs 5 marble slabs. Yes, it needs 5 marble slabs. We have all of 2. So we probably do need to go around. I'm going to go to scrap really quick. Grab these. You need to go there. Let's go get some chests. I keep doing Portia things right now. We're going to go to the church first. We'll go to the church first, and then we're going to probably parkour around to get the ones, by, nope. I always forget where I need to go for this one. That should be it. Can we get out of this thing? Yo. I am just missing it. Well, we'll go with the one on top of here. It's fine. I think I'm still maybe too close though. Always forget where I need to go for that one. It's so much easier when you have the gun. We don't have a gun. I don't know why I woke up today and said, you know what we need to do? Get all the chests. I don't know why that was a decision, but it was a decision. I always liked, thing I wish they brought from the multiplayer over to this version was the little, the boss battles, because they had one right up there. I kind of miss it. I was going to see if that was RV, I was going to throw it at him. Oh, I hit the wrong button. But we'll give up on this one. Nah, I want to get it. I think we're now too far. Okay, we're just going to give up on it. I am missing my angle, so we're just going to go. We're going to leave it. Fine. We got the more difficult one. That's what matters. I probably should get rid of the horse because, man, I'm making this more difficult on myself. This one should be easy. That one's too far. Well, we'll grab the rock. This one is a recipe or money? It's money. That one then's the recipe. That one is the upgrade kits. So it would be nice to get it. But I am having really hard time with my angles today. I think I have to go here to there to there. Though I do think the easier way to get it is to go on top of Katori's museum. Okay. Hi, X. I was not expecting to see him. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. We're gonna go, where is the horse? There he is. We're gonna try one more time with using all these 11 rocks. See if I can get that one up there. I always thought I had to be, it's been a while since I've got this one. Because last save I did, I just waited. Actually, I think I went up here once too. There is a way to get to here. There we go. Yay. We got it. I think that's the angle I've been doing lately is at the church. There we go. We're done. We have cleared every rock. No? Chest. Where the hell did I get rock from? Well, because I was using rock. I mean, we can find the thought process on that one, but really so? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bang getting a bunch of marble. So we're gonna try to get as many of those as we can. And then we're gonna try to read Gordana's diaries. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through those because, man, my throat hurts. But we're gonna try. I will at least try to try. I need a cough drop though because I'm struggling. So there we are. We're just gonna go get a bunch of the marble and go from there. I may just hold on to Gordana's diaries until next time. Since I wasn't able to record anything the other day due to people with too much clone. That really has put me behind. Normally, just because of my allergies, I do like to have a week of episodes. And the most I've been able to do is probably like a 3-day lead. And I don't like that, mainly because it's really tough for me right now when the cough is as bad as it has been. It is really tough. Not having any cushion at all, and I don't like it. I at least like to have like a 5-day. It's pushing it. Like 5 days to me still is not enough. Well, this should be enough hard rock stuff to last us a little while. Another chest. That one we don't need too much. It's Power Stone. The higher level one. Condensed Power Stone. We really don't need it, so. it's just literally going to rot into a chest. Whoops. I went button happy. Okay, horse. Sure. We will start that much. And we're still going to be short. Okay. We are still going to be short. So how are we doing for this? Just the machine upgrades. Okay, we can do it. We can either buy it from Hugo or take out some of the bigger yak mill or the bigger roosters are probably the best shouts. Scrap. I did want to get more scrap and we didn't do it. It's fine. Oh, this is full. That don't belong there. Neither does that. Self. Neither does that. Self. I think we're fine now. Oh, that goes there. Scrap. Clothing. Nope, well. Clothing. 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 Furniture. I just saw it. This. No. Actually, that can go away. It's fine. Scrap. You. Metals. You. Nice. Okay, let's try to read Gordana's diaries. As I said, I don't know if I'm able to get through it. And 2. There we are. So, Papa said it's getting dangerous. Really? This is 1? Okay. Papa said it's getting dangerous. He really believed that there will be a war. I didn't pay attention to the news before. I should have. I'm still in shock. My power pack is low. I ran out of food 6 days ago. I feel like I should write everything down before the end. Maybe someone will find this one day, but here it goes. So this is the day of calamity. I didn't go to school on that day, Papa's orders. I thought I would do some chores, then chat with friends on WeTalk. Around noon, when I was just finishing my lunch, there was a boom and a blinding light outside. Then the ground started shaking, and the wall broke in half. Our house was thrown almost sideways. I was so scared. Mama came running and pulled me into the master bathtub. And the shaking and the booms lasted forever. Mama just hugged me tight the whole time. When the shaking finally stopped, our house was reduced to rubble. In fact, my entire neighborhood was in ruin. Smoke and dust filled the air. Randall, our house AI, was crushed beneath a wall. Mama tried to call Papa, but the network was down. I remembered an emergency PA telling people to look for help at a designated shelter. So we grabbed whatever we could and headed for the nearest one. There really weren't anything resembling roads left. We sort of just climbed and hiked across a ruined landscape. The shelter wasn't there anymore. I don't know where it went, but in place of the shelter was the art museum from across town. I think that was the point where it dawned on me that the world will never be the same again. The sky became very dark. I couldn't even see my hands anymore without a light. It had been a few days since the event. We still couldn't find Papa. Mama cried when she thought I was asleep. We met up with a few other survivors. There were 30 of us. We lived in the art museum. They're saying that the fighting was still going on around the moon and that the orbital platforms were all destroyed. I tend to tune them all out when they're discussing this. I didn't want to think about it. Our group managed to gather some food, but we still didn't see any signs of law and order. It seemed like the government was wiped out. Still think cool game be like a Day of Calamity game. I think that'd be fun. Or Age of Darkness game would be pretty fun too. So, it was a few days after that our group was attacked by 2 men with guns. Mr. Arby confronted them. They shot him. The tall one was telling us that they're the law now. If we wanted to survive, we had to listen to them and do as they say. How did we go from a civil society to this? A few men resisted, then there was chaos. Mama took me, we ran into the darkness outside. I don't remember how long we ran, but we only stopped when we reached a tear in the ground. We didn't bring much when we ran. I had my mobile and Mama had a few ration bars, but that's it. It was cold. Not wanting to attract attention, we decided to climb down the tear. Well, it was more like a massive cliff, the skyscrapers buried beneath. I didn't even know we had weapons that could do that. We broke a window to enter one of the tall buildings. Turned out to be an office building. There were a lot of bodies inside. It smelled of rot. Yeah, that was like a thing. Like, so because like the surface was so toxic with like the nuclear weapons and the nuclear winter going on, everyone went underneath. So they lived in like subways and mines and that type of stuff. So it was the age of darkness, because even if you were on the surface, it was still dark. So anyway, some of the buildings still had power. Mama tried to log onto the net and contact Papa, but the network was still down. The cleaner bots were cruising aimlessly, probably disconnected with their L source, which was in Portia. There are blankets in the office, but I still felt cold. We ran out of food a couple days ago. Mama searched the buildings, but we didn't find any other food. Seems like it's been looted already. Mama decided to go outside to look for food. She told us to stay behind because it was dangerous. I told her not to go. I begged her. Mama hugged me and told me to be brave, and she left. That was 4 days ago. She is still not back. I slept away most of the time. I had dreams where Mama and Papa were taking me to the beach. Then I'd wake up in darkness. I don't know what to write. I'm hungry. I'm cold. I miss you, Mama and Papa. I'm sorry for all the times I caused you trouble. I do anything to take these back. I love you. I guess I'll stop here. My name is Gordana. So the question is, eventually, when we get to the Day of Memories, there is a woman who you see. Like over here. Is that Gordana? Or is that her mother? Or someone else? That's the question. That I don't know if we'll ever know the answer to. Then eventually the next year there's like a projector hologrammy thing that's in her place. But anyways, we're gonna end it here. So thank you for watching this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Next episode, we'll get the diagrams. Will we build it? I don't know. I'm trying to decide when I want to build it, because we do have the dance-off thing. So I don't know if I should wait for the dance-off to start or just do what I normally do, which is then build it and then the mission's over and then you have the dance off. So it's kind of like pointless. I don't know. It feels weird. They give you too much time. That's the truth. They just give you too much time. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I won't be filming it today, so I have a couple days to think about it. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.